Hi Virgo, welcome to Sophquest Energy. My name is Spence. This is the week of May 10th through the 16th, and we are still in Taurus season, and this is the Taurus new moon on May 11th on Tuesday. So the new moon in Taurus is really about planting those seeds we talked about last week when we were plowing the field, preparing the soil, getting it ready. Now we're planting those seeds. So it's a good time, and it's also sort of the beginning of the energy and coming into the eclipse season, which in 2 weeks will begin really fully with a full moon. So right now, the new moon, beginning something and starting something that helps us to close one chapter and move into a new chapter. And that really is helping out because we are in a trine with Pluto, Sun and the Moon in a new moon. We're in a trine with Pluto, making that shift, that change, a transformation that's happening. I am pulling for you a spirit message by John Holland and the artist Matt Manley. Beautiful deck. Love it. All right, so I got one of those for you. A child's love. Let me show you. A child's love, Virgo. Beautiful. The love between a parent and child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from their first cries they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. So whether you're a parent or a child, we are all someone's child. This is a card of remembrance, a card of remembering that, right? Okay? Absolutely. So perhaps you're in remembrance. We just had Mother's Day, right? So perhaps you're in that energy and feeling that yin, comforting energy. And if not, then I'm hopeful that you're able to mother yourself, okay? So we also have Jupiter in Pisces for the next couple of months, expanding our psychic ability, opening our third eye chakra. And we also have sextile with Neptune, which helps us to dream. It can also make us really out there if we're not careful, so let's stay grounded, especially here in Taurus season as we're moving forward. But Taurus helps us realize the dream, doesn't it? It's taking step-by-step action. We've got Venus conjunct the North Node in Gemini. This is about, to me, the value of learning, the value of communication, and basically thinking more positively. First card out, we have Judgment, Major Arcana. Okay, then we have the Ace of Swords. Some truth, some knowledge, clarity. The Six of Cups, about the past, about our family, about childhood. Making a real decision here with the Judgment and the Ace of Swords about the past, or about someone from the past perhaps. So let's look further. Next card out, we have the Nine of Swords. This is perhaps something you've been worried about, making a decision about, something you've been stressing out over or having sleepless nights over. The Hermit, there's your card, Virgo. Taking time alone to consider, trying to realize the truth of things with the Ace of Swords above it. Okay? And then under the Six of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands, and wanting to make some new beginning, a new start, with new purpose, new willpower to move it forward somehow. Okay? That's always positive. Then we have the Four of Pentacles, because you've been holding back and worrying and trying to make a choice about this. Okay? And then we have, under the Ace of Swords and Hermes, we have the Fool, and you're gonna make that choice. You're gonna make the choice. The Judgment card can also be a second chance at something, right? And forgiveness. The Judgment card holds a lot within it, and that was the first card out. So if you're about to take this risk, take the chance, it's because you care. This is someone you love. Okay, Virgo, let's see. Wow. Alrighty. Then we have, lastly, in the 9 cards, we have the Seven of Pentacles, because you put a lot of effort into it and because it's valuable. Because it's grown over time and it has value. Great value. That's beautiful. All right, on the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Pentacles, and that's about working together, cooperating, collaborating, building something together, something that lasts, something that's a sanctuary, a safe place, a safe haven. That's beautiful. Okay. This might be someone you played with as a child. I'm hearing red light, green light, looking at that card. I've never gotten that from this card before, but that is what I'm hearing. And underneath that, the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is a brand new beginning. So you've got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands on the table. And I always look at the bottom of the deck when I do a 9 card, but I've been saying for every sign so far what was under that for some reason, and another ace. So there's a new beginning here for you, Virgo. Definitely in this new moon. A new moon in Taurus about what we value. About what we value. And, you know, a child's love. This is maybe someone from childhood. This may be your child. This could be a parent. Maybe this is something that you've had to really think about because perhaps, you know, maybe your childhood wasn't the best. And you're making a judgment call finally and releasing yourself from the burden, from the worry, the card underneath it. Releasing yourself from the burden and worry of holding back, of keeping to yourself about it. I don't know. Okay, with the Ace of Swords next to the Six of Cups, you're making a decision. I mean, you've gone round and round and round about the past, about how things have grown over the years. And I mean, we see the dog, right? This is something that you trusted and cared about. And now you know that you need to free yourself or forgive the person or forgive yourself. Whether it's a parent, a child, a childhood friend, a child, you know, a sibling, could be a sibling, you know, somebody that you've worked hand in hand with at some point in your life on a dream or a life together. Someone that you've collaborated with, cooperated with, been in conjunction with in some facet. You have, I'm still hearing red light, green light. If you played together as children, so this could be about siblings, this could be about parent-child, and this can be about friends, childhood friends. But, you know, I think you've spent a lot of sleepless nights or you've dreamt about this person for a long while now. And now your third eye is just, you know, it's opening for this new beginning and you're telling yourself, my own will, okay? From my own true will, I know I want to start over. I want to try again because this is effort too, it is. So there's a new beginning here. You've thought about it deeply with the Hermit. You've done a lot of internal work, looking at their shadow side, looking at your shadow side. I think in the end you're just like, well, holding back, you know, trying to hold on to what I value and not including them is not a way to, I can't stay here. I can't stay here if I want to move forward, do new things and be free in life. And, you know, because those seeds, they're underground, right? The roots of the tree are there. They're there forever and they're valuable. They're valuable. And this tree of life has grown. You have built a relationship here. This is not just somebody you knew in the past. This is a relationship. And it's going to have a new beginning. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Because it's a new beginning that you're enlightened about it. Now you understand something new. And you want a new way of having a relationship with this person. because, you know, look at the puppy and the dog, right? This is someone who at some point in your life you were loyal to. They were loyal to you. It was a good relationship. I don't see what happened here. It just seems like you went from the 3, working together, sharing together, caring together, to the 4 of pulling back, pulling away, holding back. Your heart, right? She's always covering her heart in the 4 of Pentacles. But now you're like, you know what? I'm just going to take the leap. I'm just going to go for it and let this person know that, you know, this is a deeply rooted relationship and it's valuable. It's valuable to me. I know I'm repeating myself, but this is just what I am hearing. And when I hear it repeated and repeated, I repeat it so that you can hear it again and again until it gets in. I'm supposed to say what's on the table. I pray over all of these readings. You know, I ask for a blessing for the greatest possible good in love and light only. So with the innocence of a child, with the trust of a child, with the faith of a child, and seeing the world through the eyes of a child, you're meant to have these aces again. And the 3 of Pentacles is on the top, and right under it, Ace of Cups. That's your heart opening. Back up. And if it's not you, it's the other person. Okay? So, a child's love. I think that you knew each other as children, whoever this is about. I see butterflies, musical notes, coins, a feather, a rainbow. I mean, that's just like childhood treasures, right? Chasing butterflies, finding feathers, finding pennies on the ground and picking them up for good luck. I'm hearing that. And chasing rainbows, you know, looking for pots of gold. Yeah, wow. So child, and then the musical notes. Yeah. There's a childhood relationship here for you, Virgo. And whatever this is about, I wish you kindness, reverence, and gratitude. I hope you have a beautiful, good week with the new moon in Taurus, planting new seeds. Planting new seeds and moving forward. You know, mind, soul, heart. Now you just need the Ace of Pentacles. Now you just need to do it in body. Now you just need to bring it into physical form in the world. I think you've already decided it's time to free yourself of either, you know, the guilt, or free yourself of fear, or free yourself of judgment, whatever it was that might have come between you. You value this person. All right, take care, and I'll talk to you again next week. Thank you, Virgo. See ya.